Yeah, I missed the reason why everything's going so smoothly for us. There's a 20 turn limit to this mission and we're on turn 8. So we don't have any time to take things steady. We need to pretty much rush. Otherwise we're fucked. And probably in about 2 turns there's gonna be extra trouble appearing in our rear. That doesn't matter. It's all about pushing forward. Still, I'm sure we'll be fine. Mainly because of this. We have a transport plane right next to our target. I think I'll just make I'll make a radar plane. I'm going to suicide it. I need to see where exactly our target is. Then I don't know what. I'm not going to wait until everything comes here. We could do one extra transport plane. I think I'll make that choice once I see what they have installed for us. Be able to remove. So they've moved some anti-air forces here from somewhere else. Interesting. But it also looks like this is largely forest. Maybe. I'm not actually quite sure. I need to use these as scouting units. I don't have time to go back anywhere. Just reveal as much as we can so I don't have to travel blindly. Right, meeting point here. Within next, let's say about 4 turns, we're gonna go after the HQ number 1. So any unit that can manage to haul his ass here within that time can come with us. Everyone else is, I don't care. He might be able to shoot down a few planes. Again, it doesn't matter in the slightest. We need to just secure that one particular airfield. Why does this guy even exist? Why there's a point of building a road? You can't afford to hold back and build some kind of goddamn road here. You don't have the time for that. Might be worthwhile to try to get a ranger to take part of it. It's much easier to capture it with a ranger compared to just a normal demon unit or a troll. Doesn't compare at all. We're certainly not building new units. We don't have time to give experience, that's just a waste. We need to move. Still, more invaders. I need to see what's here. I don't know if I want to bring aircraft there. Vision number 4. I think same with these. need to move. I don't have the luxury of waiting just because they might attack us. If they attack us, they attack us. And that's the end of it. We would still, well, some of our units would still survive even if they do attack us, so it's not that big of a deal. The transport helicopter will never make it in time. Yeah, it just doesn't have the mobility to do that. Is there a sites we might want to go and capture then? I think I'll head back. We'll send one of the transport planes to go with it. I mean, refuel plane. Hoping the enemy don't see. Sneaking at the edge. I think if we can get even half a dozen aircraft there, we shouldn't have too many problems doing what we need to do. We can build one additional craft. It has to be a transport. Because I need at least 2 transport. That way it doesn't really matter if they have some limited form of air defense. They cannot kill all units we're gonna send. Is there a point to bringing anything up here anymore? Yeah, I'm mainly thinking we might... Well, I'm bringing them up for one particular reason. If we encounter some kind of a effort to try to block the aircraft or take them down by conventional units, we can basically blockade them, try to take them down. I like the baiters. I'm not giving experience. It might make a difference, but I don't see it making a bigger difference. I'm also waiting. We'll probably take 3 turns to reach that. I'm going to wait one more turn here, see what the aircraft take. Even if they just waste their fuel, that's good enough, because then I can just fly north, and the Ghost doesn't have the fuel to come after us anymore. So he's out of the fight. Might want to kill the transport plane if I can with the units going on north. Otherwise it might spot things that it shouldn't. We'll see. I'm not too worried about that. I have the excess energy to do a few things. There's no way this can get there in time. We don't have time to do any kind of a real extensive fighting operation. this side is pretty much useless for everyone now. It's hard to see what they could send our way at this point that would really disrupt our operations. I mean, the low amount of turns also means they don't have too much time to do anything. Okay, now our ghost can at least fly in peace. Okay. Narty. Again, okay. They don't seem to be in any hurry to come after us. Don't have any reason to push forward too hard. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and stare at each other for a few turns. Right. Is that it? Pretty much. I don't really want to move with the ships too much. I want to produce maybe a couple of units to avoid some kind of a weird catastrophe here. Well, I have no idea what you might call it. Do not take the risk. Yeah, nothing's really happening. And that's okay. The only thing I'm really interested in, what is he going to do with the aircraft he has on the western side? He's going to move them out of there towards the center, or hunt down the units he can't possibly see? picking fights. That's fine. Any anti-air unit? Yeah, he hunted us down. Doesn't matter. We have enough. The transport plane does not need to reach the northern part. We can produce our own planes. Probably should produce we don't have to go with the radar plane now. In fact, I'm thinking that we shouldn't go, because if we basically send the aircraft there, what I'm afraid of is that he's going to send a response team, and a team that might be somewhere else is suddenly right on top of its HQ. It might not happen, but I particularly don't see a reason why I shouldn't test that. Ooh. Some kind of a sight. Running out of fuel. Okay, once we kill the troll, we can capture it, but I don't think there's any point in trying to capture it. Again, it's just one of those things that doesn't matter in the slightest. It's actually very misleading that what they tell you is that you should start building a road there, because you don't really have the time to be building roads anywhere. We could also use the ground units as a shield. I'm going towards the airfield. We are going to have to get some kind of a refueling done anyway. And I guess this is a good time to bring out the genomes. Exterminators, I'm not sure if they have the range. Ah, shit. Well, they're sort of committed to that though. Range or no range. Okay, how many can we repair? A stealth fighter at least. We need to get out there and start doing things. In fact, why would I stay here? makes no sense to me. Yeah, we could protect these, but we don't need to. We have the transports and everything already there. What we need now is just get as many aircraft there to support them as possible. So if a few of them get shot on the way there, that's not really a problem. We just should try to get there as quickly as possible. Seven energy. I'm actually thinking of not sending more of these out. There's no point. We need some energy to be able to refuel the units that are going to arrive here. We're going to need on the next turn we can get the transport planes out, put the infantry in them. But I'm not going to send any aircraft out there until we need to do that. Actually, I'll see what happens. We can always return to a save point where we still had things were still going our way. So it doesn't particularly matter what happens. I'm more worried that how long should we wait? If we move quickly, all of the aircraft could be basically heading here, and I might be able to slip through without any resistance. If I wait, I can actually better deal with any potential problems that might come our way. I'm not sure which one is the better thing to do. It depends is the access to the HQ blocked or not. It tends to be blocked though. So in that sense, makes much more sense to actually have the capability of removing the block. I suppose we'll find out if we send the radar plane there. There's always the downside to just waiting. Gives enemy more time, and he's clearly reacting to these units here. So now it might be the opening we need. We might be able to. No. We at least need the next turn to get the units inside the vehicles. Still. Okay, probably somewhere here. Anti-radar, maybe anti-radar. So it's not that far away. They definitely can't see us, that's the point. But I now have at least some kind of a location to go after. I wonder if it's better to approach from the north or just try to go directly. think we have any more capture units. Right, so it's not too big of a deal though. It's not like he can do much. You know, this is collapsing, but does it matter? I'm inclined to believe it doesn't. The only reason I had so easy of a time was because I didn't have any time constraints on my mind, so I took it easy. Didn't try to constantly push forward like I probably should have. So I'm in a situation where this group couldn't do anything even if it wanted to, which is fine. I don't think I want to push forward anyway. We're probably just going to hit some kind of a defensive block or something anyway. It's going to make things a bit tedious and time consuming when the end result of that fighting probably isn't gonna matter in the slightest. I'm inclined to go sooner rather than later. Yeah, we don't have any more troops on that plane. And it's down. I didn't get had a fuel truck, snake, infantry, crystals. Point is, now these guys are attacking us here. They're out of the way, they're not a problem. So we're just going to combine them with a couple of transport and then just basically rush. Rush like our life depends on it, which it does. But my only real worry is that we don't actually have a lot of air-to-ground capability in that group, like almost none. How far can you move? Go as far as you possibly can. Need to try to shoot down everything that could potentially spot these, because there's I think a good probability that the enemy is going to react very strongly once it sees transport planes coming its way. Ooh, this is good. Ah, okay. I don't think we have time to do any kind of refueling. I'm going to try to shoot down the aircraft they have. Secret HQ. It has no defenses at all. Okay. Yeah, this is actually really easy now. Yeah, there's an ash storm, but that means nothing. Okay, just swarm them. Give them targets to shoot at. Any of them. Yeah, the ranger means that we can take it on the next turn. Oh, tell me what you've got. Yeah, there's an airfield, so they might be able to react with a pretty deadly force. Definitely have anti-air capabilities, fighter craft ready to go. I'm hoping whatever they have here in storage will basically just scramble to react with the fighters coming in. Anything to distract from the fact that the transport aircraft are coming in a little bit from the north. You guys don't have the capability of stopping us anymore. They don't have the reach. They stayed and fought the wrong units a couple of turns, and that's basically why they failed. Do they have ready units here? No. So I can't see him being able to react to our presence here. Not in sufficient number or basically strength overall to make a difference. Right, nothing happened. Although it's, I think we're not even at turn, yeah, we're only on turn 10. So I don't know if it would even matter, though. Definitely no reason to really do anything here. Ooh. Excalibur. Got a cruiser. Got a battleship. Oh, Beatrix. Patrol boat. Ah. Why am I killing these? Out of habit, I guess. Anything new? Nothing new. We have no way to capture anything, so why am I doing this? Who knows? Okay, seriously, what the fuck am I wasting my time in this? Have the aircraft moved? That's the only thing that really matters. Yeah. So, next turn should be the last one. It's a weird mission. I don't know if I would have gone the aircraft route if I had realized it when you turned to me. Because it usually requires more of an investment. There's nothing guaranteed though. You might have to take out the national. I don't think so though, but I suppose it's a possibility. Do we have enough power to do that? Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter. No point thinking about it, we're gonna find out right now. Might as well attack it, no reason not to. Just in case we do have to do something about it. Yeah, I don't see that being a requirement though. You have the... as well show me a little bit more. I'm curious, what do they have? Trains. That's about it. Huh. It's odd to have this kind of simple mission at this late in game. Did not expect it. Indusol. A number of reports indicate that Deng has discovered a deserted Titanite industrial area, and that is why he abandoned Moldurak's forces. He is sure to be gathering his troops in order to secure the buildings before we arrive. Strategist Harris make haste and drive off Deng's forces. Okay, capture Deng's headquarters, and it's a question mark, so it could be anywhere. The river splits our forces to the right side, but what? We still have forces on the left side. Don't get it. It's 2 by 3, 2 by 4 map. It's not a massive map. It's probably smaller than the previous one. Or a similar size, maybe. Similar style. Enemy, I guess, is in this section and it has a headquarters somewhere there. We need to move in and capture something because this is just a goddamn minefield. Yeah, +7 energy. Yikes. We've just deployed a minefield here in order to slow the enemy down, and we need to take control of this area before the enemy does. I suppose that's basically the gist of it. Might be able to destroy the skull if I attack with both mines. Maybe they hold off their naval units or hovercraft or whatever. Is there a point to going north? Road goes there, sure, so there's probably a connection, but we have a headquarters that we can't do anything anyway. Okay, let's look at the basics this time. 80 turns, so this is a fighting industrial area. Fighting map. Capture a single building though again. Don't have to kill the enemy, don't have to win the fighting. We're getting 2 energy each turn and 1 piece of materia, so this is literally what we have. We need to expand incredibly quickly. Looks like the expand. We basically have to make our base here, and currently we don't have, no one probably controls this. So time's of the essence. But is there any benefit to going north? I'd rather go there with full force. There might be something here, but it looks like it's basically hills. That's not exactly a great area to move with vehicles. And the road could go there, not up. Plus I could send an infantry there. We even have minor navy. Lovely. It seems to be working more as a scouts. And I wouldn't want to push my luck. I would basically keep the navy as supporting the skull here, so no enemy navy is going to come through. We start with some decent units. Yeah, this is all about how quickly and efficiently we can take over a lot. Basically, how quickly we can first and foremost reveal this land and take control of it. I suppose we should start close to the front line. The enemy's gonna come through fairly quickly. But yeah, I don't think we care too much about doing damage with these. These are much more valuable as delay point. So they have to kill through 2 mines before they can come through. And during that time we need to secure whatever is here, which should be trivially easy. This might be a little bit more complicated. We can kill the buggy if we want to. Might be worthwhile. I'm not sure how they treat the mines, because if I don't shoot with them they might be hesitant to shoot them, initiate the shooting themselves, which means I could just pull back with this a little bit and close the gap here with the minefield. It might last longer than us using it to kill something and basically having the AI then actively attack this mantle. And at the same time they might have something that can just capture these. Either way, at least I understand what's wanted here, and we have the time to actually fight it